Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine. I'm known of what? LBE. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Listen, I done had school meetings, not dental appointments, eye doctor appointments. I done had all this stuff that I don't normally do on a regular day. Has taken over my schedule, along with dropping off gifts. I got to the point where, y'all, I have to drop off people's orders early, because the time is just not rolling together, okay? But I did manage in between that time to get me some type of shopping in, okay? It may not be maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes or an hour, but your girl made what do what it do in that time frame, okay? So I went to Pop Shelf. It's still in my truck. I'll bring y'all back to that on another video, okay? Don't judge me, judge somebody else, okay? So anyway, I do have my Walmart haul up here and my Hobby Lobby haul in some shape, form, or fashion. So we're gonna get through the bin store and the Walmart haul, because I did go by the bin store. Normally I go on Thursdays when it's like $1.50, whatever the case may be. But I decided to slide in there just to see what a different day looks like. And baby, listen, they had some good stuff in there, okay? I went on $3 day. Now, I didn't pay $3 for a lot of things, but they did also had a whole, they do like the other stuff in the other part of the store, which is like regular merchandise, clothes and detergent and all that other stuff. They do stuff like that on a discounted level as well. Buy stickers. So they have like orange sticker, blue sticker, green sticker, you know, pink sticker, whatever the color they choose to make 90% off. They'll do that like once a week, and they'll take a color and make it all 90% off. So this week was orange stickers. So I did partake of some 90%. Okay, I grabbed a few $3 things because I knew I wanted them, and I wasn't gonna sit there and try to come back and try to find them, okay, at the bin. So one of the things I got was the peel and stick wallpaper. Now I wanted this, and I know Still Classy is probably gonna kill me for getting this and not trying to find her one, because these are her colors. She loved these natural tone, neutral tone colors, and I was like, baby, listen, I got some merchandise to go with that. I said I got some merchandise to go with that. So let me go ahead and partake of this for $3. Now normally y'all only pay for 50 cents for mine, but I had to snatch that one up. I left the rest of them. It was like some blues and some other colors. I was like, if they there, you know, 50 cents, I may slide back on 50-cent day and see what I can partake of. But I did want that one because that was the only one I found. The blue ones I found like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them jokers. I was like, I can come back for those. Another thing I paid $3 for were these red boxes. A lot of us have done the balloon boxes or whatever, but y'all know them things is not cheap on Amazon. Okay, so when you can pay $3 for them, why not partake? Now, give or take, it's only 5 in here, but the blessing out of this is not only did you, no, not 5, it's 4 in here. So not only did you get 4 boxes for $3, okay, you also got balloons to go with it. And y'all see the color coordinations we flowing through this, right? You see the red, black, and white and the gold. Okay, then y'all see the color coordination, which means that Valentine's day, okay? And also, you can't really see it, but up at the top, they also come with their own string lights. So as you can see, I've already flipped the switch on this one. They come with their own string lights, so that makes it even better. Now, me and Classy we were talking about this, and I said, I'm probably gonna go light with them, because they're really not meant to hold like a whole lot of merchandise. So you can say, oh, well, they're flimsy. Actually, these are pretty sturdier than the ones I normally, the white ones I got previous years ago. But they are, I'm gonna go light on them. I'm not gonna go super thick with them, with like body wash and all that stuff inside of them. These are probably gonna be my simple ones, because I told my husband I'm gonna switch up a lot of things. Like, I want to go with a lot of simple stuff that people can just grab and go. And I'm not talking about like small gifts. I'm talking about even the larger gifts. Like, I want to just do bare chocolate flowers, boom, bare chocolate flowers, boom. You know what I'm saying? Simple stuff that you just get on a regular basis, but with a twist. So why not toss a bear in this box with some chocolate, the string lights, the bouquet of flowers, and some chocolate? You know what I'm saying? Or some else of that nature, but keep it light and fluffy, if you get where I'm going. So I definitely picked these up. And I think these are different size balloons, because like one side a little bigger than the other. Or it could just be my eyeballs. But anyway, come with everything I need. All I gotta do is add the what products, okay? And y'all already know we got burrs, and I definitely got roses. So we definitely gonna what? Make it do what it do, okay? So let's slide this down here and move on to the next. Two more items that I got out the bin, which I really wish I could have found more, because I would have splurged $3 on every last one of these. Because we are going into the winter time, and these are so cute. These are hat, glove, and scarf sets. As you can see, the scarves, the gloves have, these are pink. And they have like the black design on them. They do have the tips for like when you want to, you know, scroll on your cell phone. You ain't got to take your whole glove off. These are very good quality. I'm talking about this material is thicker than a Snicker. Okay. So it comes with the toboggan, and then it also comes with the matching scarf. So you get the 3-piece set. And that's, like I said, they were in the bins for $3. I was only able to find one pink and this brown color, which is the same design, just, you know, the color is different. So I found this nice brown color. I said, oh, I want some more of these so bad. I mean, I was digging through them bins because folks was leaving all type of good stuff behind. Now it wasn't good enough for me to pay $3 for, but I made, like I said, slide on back in there for the 50-cent ones. Okay, I may slide on back over there. But I did, like I said, want to go ahead and grab those. What else is in this bag before I switch to the next? Oh, the only thing left in here is a dress that I got. They had it priced $35 and it had the orange tag, so I got it for $3.50. And this is for me. I like, you know, long, flowy, loose dresses, but I like the ones that have, and this is like a V-neck, and then it has like the drawstring in the middle to kind of like pull it tight around here, so it kind of, you know what I'm saying, make your curves flow. Okay. But don't show because it's long. Okay, make it do what it do. Keep it classy, but also look sassy. Okay. So the last thing I got at 90%, well, the last thing I got for up here at 90% are these men's PJ sets. They came from they're originally from Target Wonder Shop. Original price $30. They had a mark for $15, and then they had the additional 90% off, which made them $1.50. So you already know. Indeed, yeah. Whole bag down here. Now I ain't get a lot because it wasn't a lot, but I got everything that was out there except for the ones that was out of the package, because I don't trust that. I want to make sure my outfits is matching like they're supposed to. But this is what they look like. And again, these really not technically Christmas. Like, I could easily take that sign off of there and use these for Valentine's Day, Christmas, I mean throughout the year. Honestly, it just really does not matter, because they're not like red and green. Like, they're red and blue and white with a stripe of black flowing through it. So it's very versatile with these, which is the reason why I went on and snatched them up for $1.50. Okay, moving on to Walmart. I slid into Walmart to see what clearance I could find. The clearances is not clearancing like y'all's is clearancing, okay? And I'm going to take it like a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it and I'm going to roll with it and I'm going to move on. Eventually I'll come across, you know, some clearance stuff. I don't really have a particular item that I am looking for. I'm just looking for stuff at a decent price, at a great price, to where I don't feel like I'm overspending or going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs just because it's on sale. And that's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to make sure I shop smart and shop accordingly to what the things that I need, because I don't want to over exceed what I already have. Y'all get where I'm going. I have PJ sets, but I did sell quite a bit this year. So I'm trying to replenish and make sure I have a variety of, you know, stuff that I need to keep on hand at all times, because you just never know when you need a pair. So anyway, I was able to find me some more of these bags. Okay, I walked in that clearance section and I said, look at God, what is the price of those? Okay, they only had 3 green, 1 red, and 1 blue left, and I didn't care. I put them in my bucket before I even scanned them, because there's one thing for certain and 2 things for sure. I'm not going to dwell over something sitting on the shelf. I'm going to dwell over it in my bucket just in case if the price is right. Okay. And guess what? The price was great, because I got them for what? $5. Okay, $5 a piece. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? $5 make you what? Holla. Okay. So anyway, and by the grace of God, I was like, okay, I really want to try to, you know what I'm saying, match these up really nicely for the holidays, but also let it flow from holiday to holiday, if you get where I'm going. So therefore, I was like, let me look in the clearance to see what else they got over here. Well, I said yes. What Rachel say? Yes, please, and thank you. So to go with the green, I was able to find 3 green blankets. Now they had quite a bit of the green blankets left, but I was able to find 3 of the green blankets. These were $3. Now I've seen some in some stores they were $7. This particular store had them for $3. So I was like, yes, please, and thank you. So I got the striped kind to go with the green bag. Got the floral. I got 2 of the floral ones to go with the green bag, because they had more floral than this stripe, but I still want to get that one stripe they had to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, be a little different. So I got these nice, beautiful blankets, and these 2 women, their brand of stuff is on sale, but the sale is not selling like y'all's. Y'all finding their stuff for like they tumbler cups and stuff. Y'all finding that stuff for like 50 cents, $1. Baby, they got $3 on them cups. They stay there. If I see everybody else getting for a lower price, I will leave them there, because I know at some point, if I can catch them for that price, if I don't catch them, it wasn't meant to be. Okay. And then also, I was able to get, that's my other green one over there. I ain't gonna show y'all that because you already seen it, but I was also able to confiscate a blue one to go with the blue bag. Okay, very good quality in these little throw blankets. They are beautiful, and I was too excited about that. So these will definitely be going out for the holidays, along with the pink ones. Y'all know I found 4 bright pink, hot pink ones the other day. So they'll definitely be going in the stash with the pink ones, and we're gonna put all of them together and have all of them ready for the vendor event. Okay, my larger stuff like this will definitely be last on my list of things to do, because I need to take care of all the tedious and other stuff that needs to be done immediately. So these will probably be put together in October, because right now my focus is on to continue to make sure I have enough items to fill up my booths, and to be ready to rock and roll. But that is all I got for Walmart and the bin store. Like I said, the other stuff I got from the bin store is downstairs. It was a hat for my husband, some car cleaning stuff for 90% off, and then like 2 of those Vicks vapor diffuser things that Dollar General and everybody sell. Well, they had them for $1.80, so I partook of 2, because there's one thing for certain and 2 things for sure. LB gonna fight sickness from these 2 jokers downstairs, because one coming from school with all the germs, and the other coming from work from all the germs, and them gonna bring them germs. So I need to have a diffuser in 2 spots in my house to make sure we don't pass all that stuff around, and make sure everybody stay nice and well during the fall and the winter season. Okay, so definitely grab those 2. But other than that, that is all I got for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And what? See you on the next one. Peace.